Thank you. Right, so I had a dream, and in the dream I was like in an indoor market. It wasn't food. It wasn't food I was buying, but I remember I was asking the sales assistant, "Where can I find this? Where can I find that?" And then the next minute, it seemed like a college campus I was on. And it was quite a big space. It even reminded me of like walking across the runway to get on a plane. It was quite spacious. And there were students queuing up to enroll for college. They were lining up to enroll for college. And I was looking at the line and I was thinking, yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll enroll. But I'm early. So there's no point me, queuing up now. I'll maybe do it tomorrow. And then I saw President Trump. And he's wearing his red tie and his long coat that he wears. Overcoat. And I remember looking at him thinking, he's quite a big guy, actually. In real life, he's quite, he's got a bit of height, stature. But anyway, and he started to kind of usher me towards the line. And when you get to the queue and it's like, it's got those sort of dividers, barrier type divider things where they kind of meander until you get to where you're getting to the till or wherever. It was like that. But at the front, they didn't kind of connect one of the barriers properly, and there was a gap, and so people could get through there. So instead of them going, queuing up and going through the whole process, they could actually just quickly dart through the little gap at the front and jump the queue. And I went in to do it properly, to line up properly, and then I see a girl behind me and people behind her, and she just run through the gap. So I thought, oh my goodness. So I decided I'm going to go back and go through the gap as well. So I run back, went through the gap and queued up. And luckily, only that one girl got in there before me. So I was second in the line. And I said to myself, you know what, I'm going to tell this girl off. And I was like, you didn't even queue up properly. And then when she turned to speak to me, I noticed that I knew the girl. Kind of knew her, because it was like, I remember we had an argument before. That's how I knew that we got into an argument before. And so when I saw her, I realized it was her. I said, "Oh, it's you." And then I was going to say, "With your big old self," I was going to start on her. Then I said, "You know what? Let me not say that, because women are a bit fragile when it comes to their weight. So let me not say anything about her weight." Yeah, and then that was it. Then the dream ended.
Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
When you look at AstraZeneca, why are they getting such a bad reputation?
Yeah, some of the data coming from the AstraZeneca it's a little head scratching.
The big problem, of course, is that AstraZeneca does not appear to be particularly effective against the South African variant, although it really isn't the South African variant because it's now been found in more than 40 countries. But it's not as effective against this 501YV2, which is the variant that we find predominantly in this country at the moment.
In my dream, Trump gestured and suggested that I join the queues and basically line up and wait. And I just believe that that's the season that we're in right now. We're in a season where we just have to stand and see the salvation of the Lord. Because nothing ain't really going on right now. I believe that we've come to the end. And this is like a movie playing out, and it's just got to play out. And everything has happened already. The scenes have all been shot. The actors that need to be shot have been shot. And now it's time to expose the corruption and just red pill the masses at the same time. I have a friend that thinks I'm mad, thinks I have mental health issues because of my views. She thinks I need to see somebody, a specialist. The other day, she said, I'm taking the jab. Okay. She said, but you know a lot about all that stuff. Which one do you think is the best one I should take? And I'm just thinking to myself, look at this. Look at this. On the one hand, I'm talking nonsense. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm talking gibberish to the point where I need to be committed to a mental health institution because what I say don't make one sense. But yet, she's coming to me to ask me, which one of the jabs should I take? Guys, please, it's time to wake up now. It's just time to wake up.